pleasure to be here today. And Mr. Reed, it's the fourth quarter. There's 1 second left on the shot clock. It's time to stop stalling and take a shot. We just got off the phone with 75 fourth graders in Holcomb, Kansas. It's kind of embarrassing to say the House has passed bill after bill after bill, and the Senate has yet to act on it. Time to quit stalling. We got to work on a budget. It's time to get our job done, and I appreciate if you step up to the job, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
Thank you. Congresswoman Guerrero Butler just joined us from Washington. I'm going to turn it over to her.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Look, we are on the Senate side because any eighth grader can tell you how a bill becomes law. It passes the House and it passes the Senate. And in order for us to come together and figure out what to do in moving forward on the budget, the Senate needs to push a bill through. This is elementary politics. We passed 40 days ago a bill to keep the government funded, a bill to keep the government open, because that's our commitment. We need to cut spending and we need to keep doing our job. It is time that Senator Reed and the Senate Democrats step up, do their job. I feel like we've been playing a game of table tennis, and there's nobody on the other side, and the ball just bounces and it falls off the edge. It's time that the Senate step up, do its job, and act. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to introduce Congressman Rokita from Indiana.
Thank you, Congressman Crawford. Look, I'm here. I ran for Congress because I have a 3-year-old, we have a 1-year-old, and each of them was born $45,000 in debt. And they're, like every other American, just born to be born. We came here, we passed a bill, and all Harry Reid can talk about is preserving a cowboy poetry festival. If they have a better idea, if they can provide better leadership, let them pass a damn bill, and let's take it up. Until that time, we will not be held responsible for shutting the government down or doing anything else. We're the only ones leading here, and we're 1/2 or 1/3 of the discussion, and that's all you're hearing from. Mr. Reed, pass a bill.
Thank you. I want to introduce from Texas, Congressman Flores.
Thank you, Congressman Crawford. It's great to be here today. I want to tell you why I'm running for Congress. Last Friday, or why I ran for Congress, last Friday our granddaughter was born. And she's the reason I ran. Because I want to stop mortgaging the future of our children and our grandchildren. And it's been 40 days since we passed a bill that would responsibly cut the size and scope of government by still allowing it to continue its core functions. Mr. Reed, you've got to quit abdicating your responsibility. The American people sent you here to do a job. The taxpayers pay you to do a job. Mr. Reed, pass a bill.
Thanks, Congressman. From Ohio, Congressman Snyder's.
Thank you, Congressman Crawford. It's my honor to be here today. We're over here on the Senate side because it's time for the Senate to pass a bill. The House has passed bills that cut spending responsibly but keep the government open, and the Senate couldn't pass the House passed bill, but they couldn't pass the Senate passed bill. You can't be against everything. You've got to pass a bill. It's time to lead. The House has led. It's time for the Senate to also lead and pass a bill that cuts spending in a responsible way, but keeps the government open. That's our responsibility. That's our charge. We take it seriously. We've done our job. It's time for the Senate to do their job.
Our Congresswoman Adams from Florida.
I'm here today because, like my colleagues, we're concerned. We came into Congress on January 5th. This legislation that we passed in February, 40 days ago, is actually the bill that should have been passed by the 111th Congress. We are asking the Senate and Senator Reed to come together and pass a bill. This bill should have been passed last year. It's time to stop. We are not wanting to shut down the government. When we came in, we decided we needed to go move forward. We did so by passing a bill 40 days ago to keep the government running. Mr. Reed, it's time to pass a bill. Thank you.
Thank you, and we won't have time for questions. I just want to leave you with a final thought. This is not about assigning blame. This is about accepting responsibility. We in the House of Representatives have accepted our responsibility to do the will of the people, and all we're doing is asking the Senate to do the same. And I've just